All right, so we got the Critz Vector in 9mm, and we got it in 10mm. We got the R45 on top and the R9 on the bottom. Hush ammo, super quiet. 165. I think that's gonna be the quietest you can get out of this stuff right here. I haven't seen anything quieter than a 165 Hush ammo. But you also got 10mm Hush ammo. This is 200 grain right here. So pretty quiet. I'm gonna take 2 shots, see if you can hear the difference. I have seen 165 in hollow points. So if you want to roll with the hollow points instead of the full metal jackets. Subsonic ammo is pretty pricey. So we're gonna shoot 1 round of 10 and 1 round of 9 and do a side-by-side comparison. Maybe the camera will pick it up. Just for a home defense test, I've shot 165 in the house plenty of times. Indoors and no echo, no loud pop or any of that. So we're gonna do both of those. So the 10mm can is a lot bigger. Well, this is a 45 R45, but you can shoot 10 mil out of it also. And the R9. So it's probably about a couple inches. I think these is like 5 inches and this was more on about 7 inches. Now, if you had this in 45, that'd be a different story. 45 ACP is super quiet when you're doing subsonic. We do got the ammo, but we don't have a Critz Vector in 45. But if you got that one, if you're trying to go super quiet with a heavy round for home defense, I would definitely go 45. Because regular 45 is already like 830, 900 feet per second, depending on the weight of the ammo. But the Hush ammo is like 790, depending on barrel lengths. These got short barrels, so they should be pretty quiet. I know this one is. I just can't remember the 10, but I know this one is. But like I said, we're going to do it real quick. 1 round of each and see how much of a pop it is outside. Hush ammo, 9mm. All right, so now we're going to do the 10mm. All right, so after looking back at the video, the 10mm, you know, they load it hotter anyway. So I expect that to be a little louder. You know, 10mm, if you ever shot one, is a lot more recoil. They hit pretty hard. So I seen flash come out of that. And, you know, some of them cans have first round pop. So I probably should have did 2 rounds. We'll do a side-by-side and shoot, you know, one after the other. That's the only ammo that I seen Hush making 10mm. I forgot what it was showing up on the chronograph. If we even did that, I'm not sure if we did that yet. Still got the carbines with the 16-inch barrel, high point, 10mm. So I want to see what type of numbers and see how quiet it can get. But I mean, I expect it to be a little bit louder, but it was still cool. No ear ringing and none of that. Because like I said, usually I do it indoors with the ballistic panels, but when you indoors, you got more sound. To me, it sounded like a little more deeper, and the 9mm sounded a little bit like more high pitch. But like I said, both of them hearing safe. I've been shooting the Hush 9mm a lot. So that 165, I mean, you can get away with the 145, but the 165 is definitely really quiet. And these barrels is pretty short. I think these is if they not they between 3, I want to say almost 4 inches. I don't even think they 5-inch barrels. The 10 might be a little bit longer, but they pretty short barrels. So they're probably about the same as the handgun. So I feel like these and like the 509 and the 545 is about the same sound. The difference will probably be with the carbine. So yeah, that's something we can do, because we do got the carbine high point and 9mm with this long barrel. Oh, but it's not a threaded barrel though, I forgot. But like I said, for home defense, if you like 10mm, it's a heavy hitter, more recoil. Me personally, I'll still probably stick with the 9. But home defense indoors 9, outdoor probably 10, because you know that one you get they got so many different mags. You use the Glock 20 or something like that. I got some of the mags. I never even tried them out. I've been using the Chris Vector one, and then with the Chris Vector Glock mag, and then you extend it and make it like 20 or 30. Same for the 9. I want to hear it with no other interruptions. Usually when I'm at the range, there's other people shooting. So I want to hear that, you know, quiet. And then like when I test it out indoors, you get a lot of echo. So I just wanted to hear it for myself how quiet it is outdoors.
I see your motivation, I see your movement is in effect, and I fucking love that shit. Let's get it.